Welcome back. Happy Thursday. It was a pretty windy day today in Dawson Creek. So let's start with the daily almanac. The wind traveled southwest at 39 kilometers per hour with gusts at 50 kilometers per hour. We saw the sunrise this morning at 7:34 a.m. The sunset tonight will be at 5:58 p.m. So the days are getting shorter. The pressure today, 100.5 kPa. Now for the temperatures in Dawson Creek, it was still 15 degrees today, so pretty warm. Now Chetwynd was 2 degrees lower. The high was 13. Fort St. John, even cooler at 12 degrees. And Fort Nelson was pretty cold. There is going to be potentially some snow in Fort Nelson on Sunday, so it is getting cooler there as well. Now let's take a look at the regional forecast in Grand Prairie. Temperatures are expected to reach 11 degrees tomorrow with a mix of sun and cloud. It's going to be 10 degrees tomorrow in Spirit River with sunny conditions. And then there's going to be some clouds all over the Peace region, but it's going to be mostly sunny in Chetwynd. The high is going to be 10 degrees. Same thing in Fort Nelson. Hudson's Hope, the high will be 11 degrees, and again, a mix of sun and cloud there. Tumbler Ridge, cooler at 4 degrees, with again, some clouds, lots of sun though. Now let's take a look at the 5-day forecast for Fort St. John tonight. The low is 4 degrees. There is going to be some clouds. On Friday, a high of 10 degrees with a mix of sun and clouds. Saturday, 60% chance of showers. The high will be 7. And then Sunday, there is going to be some rain overnight between Saturday and Sunday, and there is going to be a 40% chance of showers throughout the day Sunday. The high is 4 degrees. And then Monday, we're back to some sun, but the temperatures are still going to be cooler with a high of 5. Now let's take a look at the 5-day forecast in Dawson Creek. Tonight, a low of 5 degrees is expected. There's going to be some clouds and a 30% chance of precipitation. Friday, a high of 10 degrees with lots of sun peeking through the clouds. And then Saturday, a high of 7, 60% chance of rain as well there. And then Sunday, similar to Fort St. John, a 40% chance of rain. The high is 4 degrees Sunday, and the high is 5 degrees on Monday. And there's going to be still a little bit of clouds, but mostly sunny. Now let's take a look at the province of BC and Alberta. In Calgary, the high is expected to reach 9 degrees tomorrow with a chance of precipitation. No rain in Edmonton, some clouds and a high of 11 degrees. Prince George, a high of 8 with a mix of sun and cloud. It's going to rain in Prince Rupert with a high of 12. Same conditions in Vancouver with a high of 13 degrees. Now let's take a look at the national forecast, and I'll be right back with sports after the break.